2005 Caravan. This is the strut, the shock absorber, and the spring. This is all one unit. It's called the strut. The shock is getting weak, or has the seal, grease seal or something like that, has gone in this one, which means it's starting to get weak, and eventually this spring will probably break. And that's happened before, and I've had to replace the strut before on this vehicle. Anyways, before it goes completely, go to the auto wrecker, and it takes an hour or two, and you can get one of these for 40 bucks, or get a new one for almost 300 bucks. So I got this one from the auto wrecker. I'll show you how to do it, how to get it. Okay, replacing a strut on a 2005 Caravan. At the auto wrecker, I find on row 28, there's a white 2007 and a blue 2006. This strut looks the best so far, so I might see if I can get that one off. Yeah, I believe you'll need to get these two off, and that one, and 3 at the top. For this big one here, spray with LED 40 first. What do I got here? The 13/16 deep. You don't need a deep, but 13/16. Probably need a snipe to get it off there, to loosen it. Then, while the nut is partially on there, so you can hammer on something, you'll have to hammer it out, because there's splines there holding it in place. See those horizontal lines? And you do the same with the end of that bolt. Undo the nut past that, so you have something to hammer on, so you don't wreck the threads on this thing. So you can hammer that bolt out just like I did with this one. Oh, you have to undo this from here, connecting rod or whatever that is. You'll need a 3/4 socket, and I think a deep one to get past this end of this bolt. You'll need vice grips on the other side of this to hold this bolt from turning as you get this nut off. Okay, here's what those vice grips are holding on to. It's not really a nut. If this thing would focus properly, you'd see that it's flat here and flat here, so it's something to grip onto the vice grips on the other side there. Take these nuts off and hammer out those bolts. Once you get them past here, you'll have to put some kind of rod in there to hammer them all the way out. And then I think this wheel should drop a bit. So it might take a little bit of lifting the wheel and stuff like that to get those bolts out. But now it's loose. This thing could focus, would be nice. So now I'll work on the top 3 bolts. And then do these 3 nuts out. Take them out. You'll need a flat or box wrench for that one, and then socket will do for these 2.